And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Check this out. Great viewer contribution from Neil. That's the Taylor River. It runs out of Taylor Reservoir right between Gunnison and Crested Butte. I have pulled many a rainbow trout out of that river right there. It's a beautiful part of our beautiful state. Outside right now, pretty beautiful out there right now. We've got partly cloudy skies, really no wind at all downtown. You can see that flag on that building on the right side of your screen there, just barely moving. 72 is the current temperature. A little breezy across parts of the Steel City. It's still very warm. North wind at 14 miles per hour out at the airport. I've been getting a lot of mail, folks wanting to know when we're going to get our first freeze. Not on the horizon over the next 7 days. Keep in mind the data here. Average first freeze in the Springs is the 1st of October. It's the 8th in Pueblo, so we've already surpassed our average first freeze. Wind is going to be an issue across parts of the viewing area a little later this evening with a cold front moving through. 7 o'clock tonight, we'll have gusts around 25, a little stronger up across the Monument area, but by far with this front, the strongest wind is going to be across far eastern Colorado. Some of those areas could have gusts in the 40s and even 50s. Blowing dust could be a problem across that area. Around here later tonight, the wind dies off, and by sunrise tomorrow morning, we're calm here all across southeastern Colorado. Cold front will be down to the south of us by tomorrow morning. Yes, it's going to be cooler, but not dramatically cooler. If you've lived here long, you know we can take delivery of some pretty healthy fronts this time of the year. But tomorrow, just a little cooler. We'll still have a westerly downslope flow, so temperature still on the mild side, only about 5 to 7 degrees cooler tomorrow compared to what we had today. You're going to get lots of sunshine all day long. 8 a.m. temperatures into the 40s all across the area. By lunchtime, we're in the 60s, very comfortable. You can see a product of a very dry air mass, not even a hint of a cloud anywhere at all throughout the entire day. Tomorrow dry for the drive at 5, and at sunset tomorrow evening still just about perfect here across southeastern Colorado. Precipitation is a scarce commodity in our part of the state. A few light showers up across northern Colorado right now. Don't get your hopes up for any of that to move into our area. It's going to be dry here for the rest of the night tonight. Really warm today. Pueblo 84. You should be at 72 this time of the year. Colorado Springs, look at that high. Feeling great at 78. What a day for the middle part of October. Low temperatures tonight still on the mild side for this time of the year. Just about everyone along I-25 above freezing, 40 degrees in both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. You've got to head into those high mountain valleys where they get that cold air drainage to get the really cold air. Alamosa at 27 degrees tonight and tomorrow. Yes, it's going to be cooler, but this is still a good looking day, especially throw in all that sunshine and no wind to deal with. Just a light breeze out of the west, anywhere from 5 to 10, maybe 15 miles per hour at times. Super 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs. After that cool start, I'll have you back into the 70s tomorrow afternoon. Another dry cold front to deal with on Thursday, but 66. Not too bad a deal this time of the year. Going to have more downslope flow around here Friday, so a warm day. In fact, that'll be your warmest day of the next 7. Yes, we cooled down a bit over the weekend, but 60's nothing to complain about this time of the year. Pueblo, not a taste, not a sample, not a sip of moisture in that extended forecast. But on the positive side, temperatures will be very enjoyable. You know, it's always a trade-off in eastern Colorado. No freeze just yet. Lows staying above freezing all those mornings. Canyon City, the ups and downs of October. Warm today, cooler the next couple of days. Warming Friday ahead of that weekend cold front. But the big takeaway is the dry pattern is going to continue for at least another 7 days. Woodland Park, that looks like a mid-October forecast. Temperatures in the morning right around or below the freezing mark. Bring in the firewood. Temperatures during the afternoon responding to that sunshine into the 50s and 60s. Diane?